All right, so I've got a maze background here and I'll show you how to make that. But first thing, check it out. When I click the flag, the character jumps to the top left. Let me show you a couple things here. First thing I did was set the character size to 50%. When I made it, it came out like this, which was bigger than I wanted. So it's easy to adjust. You can just try different numbers until you get something appropriate. And for now, we'll design it so the sprite is at 50%. I also set it up so that it goes to a certain place and points in a certain direction. Under motion, you can see that wherever I place the sprite, the motion block will adjust to reflect that place. So if I want it to go to the top left corner, I can just place it in the top left corner, see what the number is, and then place that block here. Okay, so I'm all set up for my sprite to start in the top left corner. Let's look at creating a backdrop. Just like the sprite, I'm going to hover over choose a backdrop and then select the paint option. Here, you can either use vector or bitmap. I'm just going to use bitmap right now because vector was a little glitchy for me, although they each have good usages. So I will make a box you can draw. With the paintbrush, you can make a line. Sometimes I like working with boxes. This shape is adjustable, so you can change the width. I'm going to make a very simple maze and just make sure that the character can fit. I'm going to make it very simple just so that I can test out my programs without getting caught up making a very complicated maze. And also, as a part of good game design, you kind of want to get the player hooked, right? You want them to play the first level and feel a sense of accomplishment so that then they're going to want to continue. I'm going to scoot this last wall over just a touch to make it easier for the sprite to fit through. You can see I'm sort of testing it as I build it to check out how much space there is. All right, last step is to add an end marker. And the way that you show that it's an end marker is by giving it a different color. That's also going to be how we program it. The colors are going to become part of the programming. Okay, so I'm going to make a filled circle with this color and drop it in the top right corner, and that looks good.